In this video, we'll discuss the Solidity loops. So let's quickly create a contract. Let's say loop. And first we'll declare an array. We'll be using this to add the values inside it. Set it to public and let's say number. Create a function. The first loop that we are going to discuss, it is do while loop. And set it to public. And let's create a do loop here. Do, and inside the do loop we will add the values inside this array. So for that we need one temporary variable. So create uint x equals to 0, and inside the do loop we can do num dot push and x, and we can do x plus plus. And now here we need to add the while loop. So when it should stop. So we need to give the condition here because we cannot give the infinite loop. It's very expensive and it is not even ideal to run that in EVM. So give the condition x not equals to 5. Yep. So that's how you can create a loop here. So it will start adding from number 0. So instead of simply adding the x, so let's multiply it with 3, and then we will see the values at the index. So let's deploy this. So first, if you'll try to access the value, let's say at the index 1, so it won't give us anything. So now let's run the loop. Now it should give us at least something at this index, at index 1, which is 3. And if you'll try to get the value at the index 2, it will give us 6 because we are multiplying 2 into 3, 6. If you'll try at 3, so it will give us 9. So that's how you can use the do while loop. So in the similar fashion, we can use the while loop. So change it to while, and here we can do, let's remove this. The concept will be pretty much same. So here we can do num dot push, let's say x into 5 and x plus plus, and that's how you can use the while loop. Let's deploy this. We'll try to access the value at index, let's say 3. It won't give us anything. So now run the loop. So now if you'll try to access the value at the index 3, it is giving us 15 because we are multiplying 3 into 5, 15. So that's how you can use the while loop here. So now the famous loop in Solidity is the for loop. So let's do for. So declare a for loop for uint I, and I should be less than 5, and then I plus plus. Now we can do num dot push. Here we can do I into, let's say 7. And that's it. Now let's deploy this. Let's try to access the value at the index 3. It won't give us anything because we did not run the loop yet. So now let's run the loop. Try to access the value now. And you can see it is giving us 21 here. So we have discussed do while loop, for. For is mostly used in Solidity, but you can use other loops as well.